First, one major operation against what is known in Israel, possibly in Gaza as well, as the officers' neighborhood. It's quite a high-rise buildings which are located in Bet Hanun, right in front of the Israeli city of Sderot. And these are buildings which are very uncharacteristic to the other structures in the area, high-rise buildings which, at least on the ground officially, were meant for residential purposes of Hamas officers. But according to the Israeli army, this was not a residential area, but rather a military compound with bunkers, with tunnels, with a lot of ammunition. And now, according to the Israeli army, this neighborhood, this officers' neighborhood was dismantled completely. Earlier this week, Israel Katz, the Minister of Defense, said that if Hamas does not facilitate the way for a hostage deal, which, according to the defense minister, Israel made very big concessions for it to happen. According to Israel Katz, if Hamas does not facilitate the way, then Israel will return to the very strong strikes that we saw earlier in this war. $8 billion US dollars. This is the deal. There's no confirmation from the Israeli side. It's the Jewish Sabbath now, so usually, unless it's something of an emergency, then there's no direct comment from Israel. We might hear a comment later in the day when the Jewish Sabbath is over, but we have heard from sources in the United States that this is about to happen. One of the last actions of Joe Biden as US president, a very big arms sale to Israel, and I think this puts aside a lot of the comments made indirectly, not directly, but indirectly by Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and the people that surround him. Many times over the past week, over the past year, mainly over the past few months, they have spoken of a quiet arms embargo from the United States, meaning that Israel has asked for certain elements from the U.S. which were not authorized by the U.S. to export to Israel. This perhaps puts it all aside. $8 billion, that is a lot of ammunition. Some of it will be provided quite soon. Other elements, of course, will first have to be manufactured and then provided through the years.